everybody, I'm Mel.
And I'm Matt.
And welcome back to Stranger Things. So today we are on to episode 3 of Stranger Things. So we're almost halfway through. Pretty exciting.
Oh man.
So this is Holly Jolly. Let's do a quick recap for those of you who may not remember. It begins with Barb in a weird empty swimming pool. She's being hunted, shall we say?
By an alien.
By an alien. What else happens? Joyce gets a little bit eccentric with her lights. She's going crazy on the lights. The kids find Jonathan's picture of Nancy and they break his camera on him. Major event that happens is the thing literally comes out of the wall in Joyce's house when she's in the living room
She runs away.
She's trying to talk to Will. We see the kids getting closer with 11 and we find a little bit more about her, and it ends with Will being pulled out of the water.
So sad.
So over to Matt, impressions of episode 3.
Oh, what can I say? I mean, it's getting pretty dark.
Yep.
You know, in the first episode, I thought, oh, wee jolly show about the 80s and all, and then the kid went missing. I was like, okay, well he's missing. Maybe they'll get him back and it'll all be grand. But now we see that he's dead.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad. So before we delve into that, I will just say a couple of little pop culture things that I saw.
Okay.
In the
I got
episode
a few.
There's a poster of a Jaws poster in Will's room, and there was a poster of a very young Tom Cruise in Nancy's room.
Yes.
I think that's it.
I also found an Evil Dead poster.
Oh yeah,
There's He-Man on the TV.
Oh, He-Man on the TV, yes.
And we see the Thing poster again, and basically this whole episode was just a product placement for Coca-Cola.
Yeah, and also we find out a little bit about how the experiments are connected to MK Ultra, which was a legal and very secret CIA experiments.
In real life.
In real life, yeah.
In real life. So they've taken some influence from something that actually happened, or that they think happened.
Yeah.
Kind of a conspiracy around that, isn't there?
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's starting to get pretty dark. It's starting to get very interesting.
What did you think? Right, let's go from the beginning. What did you think of the start part? Because it was interesting. Did you get the feeling that Nancy heard Barb?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I do think so, but, like, obviously, she was in the empty swimming pool, which I think was like a parallel dimension in Steve's house. Because obviously she was in the pool that she got, like, taken from.
Yep.
Maybe when the big alien dinosaur came and snatched her up.
We're still going with the alien dinosaur.
She went into the other dimension, and which is like the flip side of reality, of our reality. And there's all weird ash and stuff falling down everywhere, and like black big like
again
and
I
stuff
think that's
everywhere.
Really Silent Hilly, but you haven't seen that, so
no,
it just feels so Silent Hilly. Even the atmospheric sounds and stuff that they place on that,
yeah,
very...
So yeah, it was pretty weird. And then I guess we find out that 11 killed some guys.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, we do when they're trying to test
dark.
her. They're trying to get her to kill the cat.
Yeah, and she didn't want to do it, and so she used her mind to like fire one guy against the wall, and then the other guy, she like snaps his neck.
Mm-hmm.
And we see the guy, what do you call it?
Dr. Brenner.
Dr. Brenner. We see that he thinks this is great and all. He's like, oh, that's class. So yeah, we see she's got a bit of a troubled past. You know, they're trying to.
And she looks like super drained after she does that.
Yeah.
Her face is kind of all grey.
She's like she's bleeding from her ear, which is weird, and bleeding from her nose and stuff. So yeah, we find that she's obviously very powerful, and that again, that really reminded me of that anime film Akira.
Yeah.
With the wee kids that have these crazy psychic powers and stuff. Maybe they took a bit of influence from that. I don't know.
Possibly. I still haven't watched it yet.
Because that film came out in like 1986 or something. So.
Well, it would make sense then, because there's so many like 80s references and things. I'll have to watch that. Maybe I'll watch that this week.
Yeah.
Let's see what else happened. One thing I found really interesting, because as we know in films, they like put things in and they're never by accident. There's one part where Steve and Nancy have done the deed, and it's the next day, and she's all like, oh, everybody knows that I'm not a virgin anymore, and she's like walking to her locker, and she puts a book in the locker, and I was like, hey, what's that book? Did you notice the book?
I did not.
It's called, right, I picked this out because I thought it was kind of interesting and kind of relevant. It's called The Descent from Xanadu by Harold Robbins, which I haven't read, but I like looked it up to see what this was about. It's about this guy called Judd Crane who's like he basically wants to live forever, and he looks into life extension research. So he finances like nuclear medicine research in order to do so, but there's a weird part where like the bad guy in the book, the antagonist, kidnaps his weird human fetus experiment baby.
Okay.
What does this episode deal with? Later on, we find out about how the girl thinks that they've kidnapped her children for the MK Ultra things. So there's obviously connections there. But the weird thing that I thought is, why does Nancy have this book? Because apparently this book has some really like twisted, bizarre sex scenes. Little innocent Nancy, frigid Nancy, who
Wow.
we've just seen like acting Steve is reading this.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. We'll find out as well that 11 could tell that the wee kid, what's his name? The one that fell over and he hit his face on a rock.
Oh, Mike.
Mike, she found out that Mike hurt his face and all, and he didn't even tell her, so she's like psychic, obviously. Yeah.
And you can see them kind of getting close.
They're getting wee mates and all, and then
And Lucas thinks that he fancies her.
yeah, and then at the end, obviously, when you see they're pulling Will's body out of the big, I don't know what you call that. It's like a quarry filled with water.
So what do you think's going on there? Because we see the scene just before that where Joyce is in the house. She finally writes the letters on the walls, and she's like seems to be communicating with Will, and he says that he's not dead.
And that she needs to run away.
And that she needs to run away. So what do you make of that connected to the part where they actually do pull him out of the water?
I think, well, you see, it could be one of two things.
Okay.
Because we haven't seen Will yet in the other dimension. Like, we've seen Barb, so it may not be him writing the messages to his mum.
Okay, interesting.
But, on the other hand, it could be him. And the body that they pull out could be like a duplicate, which the aliens have made. For the people to find, so
the alien dinosaurs.
So that the people don't know
like
what's
we're
going
still
on.
on Alien Dinosaurs at episode 3. You seen the thing like pretty much up close?
No, but that was a different thing than the one that took Barb.
You think that that's a different thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
the one that took Barb was definitely like a dinosaur. You see, you know, I'm sure we'll see this develop as it goes along. We'll see more alien dinosaurs.
Yeah.
But
Well, like we say, we're almost halfway through, which is scary. We're flying through them.
yeah, so it's a good episode. Stuff's starting to get pretty heavy, pretty dark.
Was there anything else you'd like to bring up, talk about?
Oh yeah, the wee baby, Holly, I think her name is, was in Joyce's house with her mum.
Yeah.
And she wanders off because they're not taking any notice of her because she's
Follows
a
the
kid.
lights.
And she follows the lights. She sees them going all flashy and all. And she goes into the room and she sees the thing start to put his hand through the wall, and the wall kind of is coming out like this. And Joyce grabs him and says, "What did you see? What did you see?" And the baby's like, I saw something, you know.
Yeah.
And then her mum's like, Joyce tells him, "Oh, I'm sorry, you need to leave and stuff." And, you know, she's getting a bit antsy.
Yeah.
So that was the crack with that one.
Yeah. But yeah, it was an interesting episode. We're learning a lot more. We're seeing a lot more.
Yeah, and we're seeing that when Hopper and the cops go into the lab, we see that they're concealing what's going on.
Yeah, because he thinks there's something up with the videotape.
Does, yeah, because there was no rain on it, because he said there was rain that night.
Yeah.
So I think that'll do us for today.
You think that's everything for today?
I think
Okay. Well, yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and to subscribe to our channel to help us reach our goal of 100 subscribers.
so. Yes, please.
Please. But yeah, we'll see you next time for our next upload. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.